Good morning, peoples! And a happy birthday to me. I am officially 33 years old. Well, anyway. Wake me up with the kickstart. Raspberry, my favorite flavor. I also like the grape and the blueberry pomegranate. What we have for today is something I was going to do last night, but I forgot because I'm stupid. Finishing up cleaning my apartment and everything, and I want to relax. I forgot all about this. So we'll do it right now when I have some time. This is my, I don't know how, what to call it. My horror movie collection sets. So these are just like box sets of movies together. You'll see some doubles. I will say right now that I have the Friday the 13th Nightmare on Elm Street collections on DVD, but they're put away somewhere, and I didn't want to like scrounge around for them, especially late last night, and especially since I have stuff going on today, I don't want to pull into stuff out. So I do have the DVD versions, but they're put away. So we'll start with the DVD sets, and this one was one I found at Shopko. It's got Cabin Fever 2, The Descent, and The Descent 2. And it's just basically you get the disc. These are your basic Lionsgate disc from back in the day. For the first one. The second one is the basic regular disc there. The Descent is actually pretty cool. And then the Descent Part 2 is basic disc. I've already reviewed the 2 Descent movies, so go look at those. They're in my Halloween Horror Month playlist. And eventually I'm going to do Cabin Fever movies. I just need to get Cabin Fever Patient Zero, which I don't know if you can find that on one of the free. You might be able to, I don't know. But this next one is one near and dear to my heart, and that's the Chucky DVD set. Interesting story with this one. I've been looking and looking for the Blu-ray version of this, and I thought that's what I found. So I bought this. And then when I got home and opened it up, I'm like, oh, that's a weird case for a Blu-ray. DVDs. Yeah, and not the best shape DVDs either. But it's got all 7 of the main Chucky movies, you know, except for the remake, but I got the remake of this box though. Just wish I was smart enough to try to get the Blu-ray. I could still do it, and then this could be just like a sitting around for decoration type thing. But we have first of 4 technically Universal Monster collections, and it's Dracula. Yes, I never drink wine. I've only seen the original Dracula, and it gets me that with all these sequels coming out, Dracula came out in 1931, right? And Dracula's Daughter didn't come out till like 4 years later. So, you got Dracula's Daughter, Son of Dracula, House of Frankenstein, House of Dracula, Abbott and Costello Meet the Frankenstein, and the Spanish version of Dracula, which I hear is just as good, I guess. But yeah. Maybe one day I'll sit down and review these. Black and white movies are somewhat of a hard watch for me. I absolutely love the original Dracula. But it's just an old one. And the next one we have Frankenstein. Fire back! How did you do that? Whatever you done. Boris Karloff there. And this one contains Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, the Son of Frankenstein, Ghost of Frankenstein, Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, House of Frankenstein, House of Dracula, and Abbott Costello meet Frankenstein. So there's a lot of repeats in these, but to be expected with the Universal horror movies. You know, this one's another horror collection I found at Walmart. It's a Hammer horror collection. We have The Mummy, Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed, Dracula Has Risen from the Grave, which is rated G. I kid you not. It's rated G. And Taste the Blood of Dracula. I can't say much on these as I haven't watched them yet, but they're your basic discs. See? One of these days. Something I have watched. Halloween and Halloween 2 and Halloween 3 collection, which you've already seen in a previous video, but it's the disc. The disc for Halloween 2 is pretty cool. Look at it. The face, and you see Laurie in the eyeball there. I'm not that big a fan of Halloween 2, to be honest. And Jamie Lee Curtis is one of the reasons. Loomis is great in every one of the movies, except for maybe 5. You could say that he's not really in Loomis. He's too desperate at that point, but, you know. Where is she, Jamie? Cookie woman. Cookie woman. Now I have such sights to show you. Hellraiser 1 and 2. Yes. I like the disc too. This is cool. Isn't that cool? So Hellraiser 1 and 2 collection. Then we got Hellraisers 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the other 6. Let's see. For the Hellraiser movies, I like the first 2. 3 is okay. I like 4. 5 is it's a toilet that hasn't been flushed. Hellseekers, Deader is just up there with Inferno, and I actually enjoy Hellworld, as weird as it sounds. Eventually I'll get to doing those. I was going to, actually. I started watching the first one, and then, well, you could tell I didn't review them yet, but eventually, I don't know when it'll be, because I have plans. March, at least the beginning of March, up until the 17th at least, probably even before that, be Leprechaun movies, which, those are going to be a rough watch. I've only seen the first 4, and Origins, and the new one that came out, Leprechaun Returns. I have not been able to watch any of the Hood ones. I went to watch Leprechaun in the Hood, and I could not, I'm like, no, this is stupid, but, no, nothing racist or anything, I just couldn't get into it. 4 itself was a hard watch, but I'm going to have to work through it to get it done, so. Now we have Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. You know, I have the Leprechaun collection. I should have waited. It's like 2 more. But yeah, Jason Goes to Hell. And yeah, Jason Goes to Hell I think is alright. Jason X is okay, but I like Jason Goes to Hell better just because it's so balls to the wall, you know. Joyride 1, 2, and 3. I have a review for these. I guess I should show you the disc. Did I show you the disc for this one? I don't think I did. This is just basic. And then the disc for this is just a basic black. I like to show the disc sometimes. And then this one has the 3 Joyride, which I already have on Blu-ray. And my friend's like, well, if you need to get rid of the DVD. I'm like, well, no, I kind of like to have the collection together. Joyride 2 and Joyride 3. I actually bought this collection from a pawn shop, and I just got rid of the disc for 1 because I had the Blu-ray, but then on the other 2, those 2 discs were severely scratched. So, and I got here Leprechaun. There we go. See, this is what I'll be reviewing in March, at least beginning of March. You got, it's at a different collection. I had the first 4 movies, and there's that one. It was that one. And that disc. And then my friend of mine gave me these 2 that were the hell? Leprechaun Origins is missing. The hell would it be? It's got to be somewhere. I mean, I have to find it so I can put it in here. So I can do the, or else I'd have to. No, I need to do it for the review. So you can see the screen. Hi, me, in the thing. But yeah, I'll be doing those in March, and I gotta find Origins. Next, we have Phantasm. Boy! These movies are a little bit... Okay, we'll go by a movie here. Phantasm, the first one. Pretty good movie. Phantasm 2. Also a pretty good movie. Phantasm 3 is alright. Phantasm 4, bunch of flashbacks, but still alright. And then you get to how the hell do I get this up? Phantasm Ravager, and what the hell happened? I don't understand this movie at all, but eventually I'm going to have to review these. Shine on. It's a nice little set I got at Walmart. I'm glad they're all separate discs. My favorite disc cover, though, is this one. Isn't that cool? You got James LeGros there. Well, I thought wasn't bad as Mike. He's not the original. But when they have him as the focus of that film, and then they go to 3, and he's like gone for most of the film. So it's weird. Alright. Next, something I've already reviewed, and that's Paranormal Activity. Yes, I have the first 3 on the... No. I have 3, 4, 5, and 6 on Blu-ray, but the first 2 I do not. Eventually I will have to get them on the Blu-ray, but for now. And they're standard gray discs. Nothing spectacular there. Alright. We have Possessed by Evil Collection. And this has Devour, which I've already reviewed. Go watch that review. The Plague, Wind Chill, Insanitarium, and Vinion. I don't know if we'll ever review those. I just know that I wanted this for Devour. It was like, I don't know, $5 even, maybe $3.74 at Walmart. And I was like, you know what? I just want Devour, but Resident Evil Collection, I have not watched either. I watched the beginning of the first one twice. One time with a friend and his girlfriend, and she got scared, so we had to turn it off. I was kind of into it. And so I went to watch it again, and I couldn't get into it. So it was really weird. But the first 4 movies. I need to get the other 2. But... And this is going to be a double. We have Saw. I want to play a game. The rules are simple. This is the 7 film. It's a complete movie collection. Includes all 7 unrated films. 7. And then the standard. Okay, I didn't... This are nothing to go about either, but yeah. Tremors. And these are just your standard double-sided discs. But yeah, Tremors. Well, Saw movies I've been reviewing, so you just wait for those. But Tremors, Attack Pack. First one's good. I actually like the second one better for some reason. 3 is okay, and 4 is eh. The other ones, I've seen 5, but I haven't seen 6 yet. So, the Universal Monsters Collection that has these 6 movies, which are Dracula, Frankenstein, The Mummy, Invisible Man, Bride of Frankenstein, and The Wolfman. Following up with that is the Wolfman Collection. There. And we get... I don't have to open it. We get The Wolfman, Frankenstein meets The Wolfman, House Frankenstein, House Dracula, Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, Werewolf of London, She-Wolf of London. Interesting. There you go. Wrong Turn, 3-pack. First Wrong Turn is a double-sided disc. And then we have Wrong Turn 2, Wrong Turn 3. Wrong Turn is pretty good. Wrong Turn 2 is alright. I haven't actually been able to finish 3, to be honest with you. Okay, now I have to, hold on. These are backwards, I forgot this. Alright, and this one's going to be another announcement. It's the Alien 6 film collection. It has all 6 films. We got Alien and Aliens, Alien 3, and and Alien Resurrection. Prometheus and Alien Covenant. There. Like the disc covers, don't you? Different. And what's the announcement? I'm thinking April, I'm going to do an Alien vs. Predator review series. Where it's going to be Alien movies, the Predator movies, which you'll see later, and the AVP movies, which is the next one on the list, actually. So there you go. AVP. Let me get the 2 discs. Alien vs. Predator, AVP. I don't think that AVP or Alien vs. Predator Requiem is that bad of a movie. As bad as people say it is. It's a bad movie, but it's not. People say it's like total shit. And Blade. Now you can say it's a superhero movie, but there's blood, there's guts, there's gore, swearing. It's a horror film. They're horror films. Why is it that only the second and third one say Marvel? The other one, the first one doesn't. Needs the standard. It's different, maybe. I think Blade Trinity is different. Hold on. No, same thing. Never mind. Final Destination collection. First 4 movies right here. And those ones actually have something. Okay, so we have Final Destination here. Final Destination 2, which is generic. Final Destination 3, if I can spin around. Okay. And then take that out. Final Destiny. The Final Destination. Or Final Destination 4. Don't have 5 on Blu-ray. I have the DVD, but not. Friday the 13th collection. The DVD version I have is the same as this. So, there's your one. One of the discs are blue. Because it's Blu-ray, so they have to be blue. This one, no surprises, a Pride and Joy Halloween collection. We're going to start with, it's 2 separate cases here. And we got original John Carpenter's Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Halloween 6, theatrical cut. Halloween H2O, Halloween Resurrection, Rob Zombie's Halloween, and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. You know, for my reviews, I do not like those. There's the collections. You got Jeepers Creepers collection. Not gonna go into any of that stuff with Victor Salva, but the first 2, and then I have the third one by itself, of course. They have a different version of this in Walmart. The cover is much better, but sorry about that. This is the King of Horror collection, and this is pretty cool. I've watched all 4 of these films. Eventually, we have The Shining. I have a review for that, and I will do Doctor Sleep as soon as I can. Just behind The Shining, we have Cat's Eye, which is a pretty good movie. You know, it's a nice little anthology film. Salem's Lot, which is pretty good, but it's long as frick. It's long as hell. And I have the remake on DVD, like the 90s version. It's also probably longer, I think. Eventually, I'm going to do reviews on both of those, but I don't know when they're so long. And then the 90s miniseries, which... Alright. Lost Boys collection of 3, and it is 8. I like this. The first Lost Boys right here has the Frog Brothers. That's pretty cool. And then you got the Lost Boys, the Tribe. Lost Boys, the Thirst. It's another. I like Thirst better than Tribe. And I think I ranked it better on my 31 on 31 ranking. I'm still trying to figure out what ones I'm going to do on that 31 on 31. I've got all the time in the world right now to figure out what they are, but Nightmare on Elm Street collection. The DVD version I have is different than this, which is why I kind of wanted to put this in the video, but there it is. And we have the discs, which are not blue, they're red. Which works, because Freddy's more of a red type thing, and Jason could be blue. And it's got the first one on this disc, I think. Yeah. 2 and 3 on this one. 4 and 5 on this one. Freddy's Dead and New Nightmare on this one. And there's a bonus disc. This one doesn't have Freddy vs. Jason on it, which is cool. The DVD does, but it doesn't. The Ouija collection. Ouija, whatever. Ouija collection. And this one might be one of the ones I do for my 31 on 31. The first Ouija I thought was okay. People crap on it movie. I think it was okay. The second one is very good. But I don't hate either of them. Here's a nice little 3-pack I got from Walmart. Has The Possession, Cabin in the Woods, and Sinister. All pretty good films. Cabin in the Woods and Sinister I remember, but Possession I don't think I remember. I might have to rewatch that and do a review for it, because that is the Preta 3-film collection. So many different versions of this. I got this Blu-ray version. I got the Steelbook version. There's this only 2, but it's Predator Ultimate Hunter Collection Edition. Don't watch that one. You gotta watch the regular version. You have the Predator 2 and Predators, which I've started watching both of those and could not get into them. Well, if you remember me saying, Scotty, if you couldn't watch the second one, why watch the third one? Well, I tried to watch the second one, couldn't get into it. But I watched it longer than I did Predators. Predators was on TV, so I went to watch it, and not even 5 minutes. I was like, nah, I can't. Here's another collection. Queens of Scream collection. We have I Know What You Did Last Summer, When a Stranger Calls, and Vacancy. All 3 pretty decent films, I think. And we got, there's the DVD, Blu-ray, there. No, DVD, Blu-ray. I'm so stupid. DVD, Blu-ray, DVD, Blu-ray, DVD, Blu-ray, DVD, Blu-ray. Saw 8 film collection. Like I said in the video where in my haul video, I didn't realize these were also, it was Blu-ray and DVD. So it was really weird, but so far I've done Saw and Saw 2. Saw 3 is coming up. I might want to do that as my first review of March, just to do a random entry. I'm going slow with this because I can't sit and marathon these movies. They're too gruesome. I cannot. I've tried, and it ended up going to be, I could marathon, but only like a couple a day. I watch 1 and 2 one day, and the next day 3 and 4, 5 and 6, so on and so forth. But I could never, in a row. And the last one I have is the Scream set. And it says 5 film, and that's because it came with, this last disc was actually a documentary. It had 2 documentaries on it, which I don't know where the hell the disc is now, but to save space, I just took my Scream 4 out of the other case and put it in here. So it's all 4 films in one case, which is cool. And these are like, now wait a minute, not that Possession one. Let's say I haven't seen any versions, but yeah, Cabin in the Woods has that disc. And no. It's weird that these two are both Lionsgate, but the other one is the Twilight thing, whatever we call it. Summit Entertainment, yeah. Blumhouse. Sinister Earth Blumhouse film. It's the only one on here. Ghost House. Position is Ghost House. So, yeah. But yeah, Scream Collection. Very good movies. I have reviews for them. Go watch those reviews. So that's my my horror collection Blu-ray sets. I have no idea what I'm going to call this. If you're watching this video, you already know what it's called, but I don't know right now. But so there you go. I'm also going to try to do my Power Ranger ones whenever I get a chance to do it. And sometime today, or tonight, sometime, before my birthday is over, I'm going to review the movie Happy Birthday to Me. Because I need to get it done. Because it's my birthday. Did I mention it's my birthday? Hey, go Scotty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Drink a kickstart, it's your birthday. You're gonna make people unsubscribe to you because it's your birthday. Unsubscribe, please. You know I'm goofy. And like I said also, I'm working on a Michael video, but something's going on today where I can't. I have to be aware of certain. I have to be weary of what I do because people might be coming to my apartment, so I don't know. But till next time, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.